Welcome back to Troubleshooter. This is the outro for you. After colliding with the drifter clown at the Crow Ruins outskirt, the clowns no longer appear in the Windwall district. Bianca, who's unable to properly investigate Yuri's paintings for a while due to the drifter clown, finally finds the workshop where Yuri worked. Feelings are conveyed. Picture of Alyssa and Bianca is left in the workshop. White Lion and Black Witch. When was this? Was it during Ramjes Plaza? Obviously, who was there? Yeah. The owner who rented out the workshop already told me a month ago that the lessee had paid a year's rent and left. A year's rent. He must have thought he would come back no matter how late we were. Bianca looks around Yuri's workshop without saying a word. Feels completely different from Yuri's workshop when she saw it when she was young. However, when looking at Yuri's paintings, Bianca successfully recalls Yuri's atelier, which she had been looking at for a long in the past. B, this is a message for you. Alyssa points to a card from the picture. Bianca's eyes stop at the writing on the front of the card. To the White Lion and the Black Witch. Bianca reads down the message left by Yuri. My friend Bianca, who would be reading this. You're not crying now, are you? What? Congratulations on having the courage to decide your own life. Bianca's eyes turn red with tears. B. I knew you were coming, so I wanted to meet you in person. But as you may have already noticed, I had to leave first because of my situation. Let's meet in person someday and talk about the memories and things to say. Sorry for not being able to wait. This drawing is my present to you. Its name is White Lion and Black Witch. Your nicknames. How is it? Isn't it cool? No, it's cheesy. Your smiling face was like Laurent looking at Lena. I could tell from your expression how much you trusted your friend next to you. Maybe she's your friend that helped you gain courage. Yes. There aren't many friends like this in the world, no. It might not exist forever. So treasure her, of course. I had a lot of fun drawing you. Thank you for searching for me. Stay healthy until we meet again. White Lion and Black Witch, a great combination. Your friend, Yuri. Fear begins with facing it. Late night, bar silver lighting warehouse. The beast, who are restless, bright lights work, stare at Kylie working from behind. Till we are going to stand there and watch? Why not take a seat and wait? How about you sit somewhere and wait? Almost done with this part. No, finish your thing. Ray and Kylie work without saying a word. So what's going on? It's just... After Ray found out Kylie was from the Nine Dragon Gang, the relationship between the two had become strained. After finishing the piece tonight, I'm giving it to sign. It's going to take a while, so if there's nothing urgent, let's talk tomorrow. You're always like this. I don't know what you're saying. I thought I would get better with time, and I still get frustrated when I see you. So what? Can you make me not feel so awkward? I don't know what to do. Just don't let it affect your work. Like Giselle? The two openly showed towards each other, but while performing their duties, they completely put aside those feelings. It's because Giselle is so considerate that I think she's a pretty good person. Is there something you wanted to say? Ray ceased her talking. Kylie busied her hands without speaking to either. Whenever soldering was performed to connect circuits, a unique smell spreads throughout the warehouse. The beasts who dislike the unique smell return to their homes. A person called Ryu? Is he your precious one? Kylie hand stops ironing for a while Ray says his name out loud. Why'd you leave the Nine Dragon Gang? How did you meet Hazing? Ray brought up all the things she was curious and upset about. These beasts are Giselle's. Don't you hate them? A trivial question, purely Ray's curiosity, but a gossip that had nothing to do with the two. Despite Kylie's silence, Ray steadily delivered her words to Kylie with a quiet voice, one by one. It's going to be hard right now, but we can make it up, right? A hunter never gives up. Giselle, what's your Iron Force Exposition application form? Of that, nothing. Just a normal expedition application form. Nothing to worry about. You just give up for your own sake. What are you saying? No hunter is giving up right after locating his prey. Now is the true beginning. Now they're not the drifter clowns that used to loot criminal organizations with blunt weapons, but the hang clown, Ghost of War. There are more veterans, at least on a company-sized scale. And they're headed to the deep part of the forest, Iron Forest. We can't help you there. Not only us. Wolfgar can't help you either. Jane. Everyone knows that, so don't you? You don't have to tire yourself out by saying it aloud. You know best I won't give up. You have to say something that makes sense to convince me. You're not going to deal with the company-level soldiers in the middle of Iron Force alone. Just give up and return to Black Pearl. Why are you angry? You're being ridiculous, you know. Let's hang up now. Giselle. Going home. Hero never stops. Albus. Yes, Miss Irene, I've decided to do field trading in the Black Pearl. Pardon? Hell, Hero? Tried to get her field trading at Wolfgar. However, she's aware of the limitations of her role by looking at her colleagues. Black Pearl, all of a sudden? I thought about it for a long time. If I receive field trading at Wolfgar, it'll be much more comfortable. It will also be a continuation of my current life routine. Of course, I know well that Albus, as well as the supervisor, will help me gain more experience than usual. Yeah, we have Giselle, Kylie, Alyssa, and Letton. All of them are here. Yes, all of them have experience working in other places than Wolfgar. Wolfgar is an elite team of a few members. Obviously, experience gained from Wolfgar will be more fruitful and valuable than other troubleshooter companies, but observing Alyssa Irene was sure that the skills and competency are based on various experiences. I understand. Albus? But promise me you'll come back after 3 months, Irene. Of course. I'll come back after being must-have person for Wolfgar. What are you talking about? The hero is Wolfgar's #1 troubleshooter already. Yeah, Irene, you're already a symbol of Wolfgar. Thanks for saying so. I want to be confident in myself. 3 months. I'll be back after training. I see. We'll wait for you. Passion is super contagious. What is this all of a sudden? Irene declared that she would take the troubleshooter test. He couldn't help but support her because he knew it was a conclusion she had to reach after thinking about troubleshooting and heroism. And the decision she made now is all about her wanting to be a hero. So she really just wants to become a hero. It was fully understood that her desire for heroes would keep the challenge going. However, the Scion thought it would be a distant future for her to reach this kind of conclusion. At least until then, he thought he could have a good time together with her. What should I do now? The time he was with Irene's passion. Should I get my field training somewhere else? But where? Luna, today we talked about field training. I was surprised at first, but as time passed, I became a bit envious. She's becoming a real troubleshooter. A letter to Luna, whom she lost contact. Anne's handwritten letters are steadily piling up to convey the time that is inevitable. 2 years and 10 months left. Let's be together then. Oh. Okay, so I guess this is just the credits now. Appropriator, supporter. Target practice is there. Delayed hop kick. Community supporter. Delayed hop kick. Rex Evil. Absolutely. Target practice. All the fans of Troubleshooter. And Wolfcar. It's just the name of my Troubleshooter company. So that's the end of the DLC, I guess. Okay. Bianca. So quiet, I like it. Couldn't take your eyes off the twinkling stars and bordered in the night sky. Are you keeping a diary even here? Yes. I'll read it to Ilya when I go back to my hometown. Immersed in the past memories while looking at the bonfire. Is it a journey diary? No, I got one. What is it? That would be telling. Got like little foxes running around. I guess that's it. That's the end of the scenario content. And yeah. Alright. So that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it and you have a good rest of your day.